Oh, sorry. YouTube, what's going on? Mike here, back with another one. So today, I'm doing a little something different. Tell me if you like it. I don't know if it's not. I'm not trying to say I'm the first person or anything. I just never seen this before. Like just somebody doing it like this, but I've seen it kind of like this. Let's just say that. But I have a second view coming from my wife's helmet. She's gonna be looking around while I'm riding. And like I said, you know, I don't know if I have seen it on somebody. Sorry if I don't give you the credit for it, but I don't know where I've seen it. I know I have, but just don't know where. So with all that out the way, me and my wife going on a little lunch date, and I asked her if she wanted to get on the VFR. She said yes. So here we are. And so you guys enjoy the ride. It's a little, maybe about a half hour away to the place we want to go eat at. So yeah, guys, you know, we just feels good riding with her on the back. This first time we're two up on the VFR. I had to put the pegs on and take the seat cowl off, and I asked her if it's more comfortable than the CBR. She's like, they're kind of the same. I'm like, all right, well, we'll see the judge after a good highway run, and you know, the length of time I know she's usually on the bike, you know. So but yeah, man, didn't expect this today. Definitely didn't. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I gotta get some gas, so we're gonna get some gas real quick. Ready? Try to keep it low RPMs, you know, just a cruise, guys. So just enjoy the ride, you know, one of those just type of mellow type of rides. But I did have a lot of things I wanted to talk about, you know, since it's been so long. And you know, I'm always a person to give people their props when it's due. I'm gonna put the link in the description, and remember this time, but my guy aka Bull Moto had a video out on like I said, I'll put the screenshot, what the title of the video is, and the link in the description. But I thought it was a good topic, and I'm just piggybacking off of what he was talking about and just adding 2 cents on and making kind of my own segue into the video, what I wanted to talk about. But the video was about just posting the video just because. And you know, it's like, he made a good point, because you know, YouTube does have an algorithm, and if you post more, you usually get more views or recommendations. But at the same time, like what he said, are you posting anything of substance, or it's just a bad video? So this is coming from my approach. It's just that YouTube is a business. Straight up, simple as that. Especially once you get over 1,000 subscribers, it's a business. Some people very much treat it like so. Some people don't. You know, it all depends. But for me, I know it's a business. Let's just say that. So if you're trying to, it depends on the type of business you want to do, and also, you know, it does happen to be with some form of content that you like, you know, like that you like to do, because obviously some people you see just veer off and do different videos or antics to try to keep their money flow coming in, you know. So and to me, if it's like you already have something lucrative in your life and you're doing great at it, this is just a little bonus, a little extra for the things that you do. Now, for me, it's like I don't even look at it that much. It's you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, until you start getting like maybe 10,000 subscribers and a lot more views, and maybe you might see a difference, but you know, for me, there's not really that much. You know, I can stop and be all right, you know what I'm saying? But as long as I'm enjoying myself, you know, I'm really riding like this to not go fast, but I gotta get out of this. This is not my style. I don't like being in traffic. Speed it up just a little bit, you know, because I don't like being close to cars. But anyway, as I'm talking to you guys, thinking, and I'm just like, yeah, that was a good thought. And it's like, I've had those thoughts before, and I definitely try not to do that. I don't want to just make videos just to make videos, you know, like I try to make stuff with substance. Sometimes I tell you guys it's a random video. I don't have a thought subject or whatever, because some days I just don't want to think when I'm riding, you know, and I'll just talk to you like I'm just talking to anybody else about whatever's on my mind, you know. That's how I see it on the things if I don't have anything to talk about. But my whole thing is there's always going to be something to talk about, because once you build a connection with some of your subscribers, or even new subscribers who are tuning in, it becomes where you can just think of things to talk about while you're riding, or you can just tell people what's going on in your life other than motorcycle stuff. But there must be an accident up there or something like that. I'm gonna do a little something, because man, it is hot. So yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna cut out here, cut it back when we get to where we get at, or when it's not so much traffic, because man, I do not like the traffic. Yeah, that's one thing about having a motorcycle. Can do things. Guys, look like it freed up a little bit, but yeah, YouTube is a business, man, and most people I see, even that they start small before 1,000 subscribers, they're treating it as such. And sometimes you have to do different tactics, I guess, and for things to work out for you, you know, to get more views and more subscribers, and you know, it's just is what it is. I'm just going off of what I do, because anybody can do what they want to do. I don't care. I don't care. It's their business, you know. So for me, I always try to separate that from the aspect of me having fun, because if I'm not having fun enjoying what I'm doing, then that projects through the video, you know. Like, and negative energy is just negative energy, you know. If you project positivity, most of the time you'll have positive results, and that's what I see, especially in life. Like, that's why, like I said in my last video, I'm a peaceful person. I love my peace. So, you know, and so what I've done to be able to always have things to talk about, because I have well over 300 videos on this channel and about 425,000 views or something like that. You know, so it's just like, I'm not out here trying to battle anybody or who makes the better content. That's why I feel like it's very important to, if you're gonna take somebody's idea that is kind of, that you watch, you know, it's good practice to shout them out. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, to me, it's just like, hey, I didn't just think of this of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Now, there's often subjects like how to ride a beginner bike, or do you think this is like what all major or topics that most people talk about, then yeah, that's no big deal. But when it comes to descriptive things that are as, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, come on now, this is not a real topic that you would probably think of. But then again, who knows, you know? But I know I feel like I'm rambling. I had a lot on this topic, on how I felt about the aspect of YouTubing or, you know, coming at a certain point of view and a different perspective, you know. But I see my other motovlogger brethren have already thought about these things, so, you know, I know I said I was going to make a shout out video, but I'll do that next, because this is like, I really want to, I'm probably going to do like how I did my first one, where I'm just going to be facing the camera and just talking, you know what I'm saying? I rarely do those on this channel, so why not? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the second view. I don't know what my wife is looking at. I did kind of tell her what to do while riding on the highway, to keep her head tucked in, so she doesn't feel like her head is blowing back or anything like that. So, you know, that's just about it. But yeah guys, I'm not gonna make this video long, but just wanted to share my 2 cents on that topic and kind of branch off and kind of making that point that as long as you think about YouTube as being a business, then, and that would mean you would have to go on YouTube and understand what business is if you have no idea what that is. So, you know, specifically on YouTube, you know, there's tons of videos about it, but there's things you have to do, taxes, and once you start making a certain amount, so, you know, just keep that all in mind when you get into something like this. And you know, just realize that, hey, it can be a form of a second income or a main income for a lot of people, you know. So I'm just a firm believer at not putting all my eggs in any one basket. So I just do different things that I say, hey, if I can monetize what I like talking about, then I'll do that, you know. And I've been talking in front of a camera for a long time and talking to people for a long time, and some people are natural at it, some people are not. But for me, I think I became more natural with it, especially coming up with stuff to talk about on the fly and keeping a conversation going on a particular topic. So like I said, all these aspects are what make you a good YouTuber, you know, essentially. And it's not like I watch a tons of video. I have watched a couple, and it's like, it makes a little bit of sense, you know. It's like being a salesperson. Once you sell yourself, whatever product you're selling, you're most likely going to get some sales, especially if that product sells itself and all you got to do is just talk. Man, you know, my dad has been a salesperson my whole life, so growing up you kind of know him talking to a lot of people and, you know, whatever. And then it being in my business where I run service calls and have to talk to people very often, it's like, you know, it is what it is. That soft skills are definitely something to practice if you're going to be doing YouTube, to me, because I've watched people videos and I'm like, this person cannot keep my attention, you know. They might have great info, great whatever, and, you know, with me sometimes I know I can talk, but sometimes I'm just not that descriptive with the things that I do, because if I don't know what I'm doing, sometimes I'm in my head more than anything. So it's different when you're actually teaching somebody how to do something, because that's what you're doing. You're essentially teaching or showing somebody a different method of doing something that you do. So, alright guys, yeah, obviously I was supposed to cut it off, but I'm just rambling. So I am going to cut it here and pull up. You'll see me pull up to the restaurant, you know, where we're going to be eating at. It's called Johnny Longboats. Oh man, I hope it's not raining, because that's the exit we getting off of. So alright guys, I'm gonna cut out and I'll see you back soon. How was it?
Fine.
You wasn't getting blown back?
No.
Guys, we're about to get to where we gonna eat at. So yeah, man, probably wrap up the video in a second. You'll just see us pulling in, and man, yeah, man. So yeah, as long as you you know that doing this, you'll be great. You'll be great. You'll have fun. Don't let it stress you out. You know, stress kills. Stress shows. You know, you can tell. You can just tell, man. Trust me. So yeah. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, this is called Singer Island, and the place we're about to eat, we're pulling up to, and yeah, it's good views. See the view she's looking at too. So I thought that was interesting. Let me know what you guys think about that type of view. If you guys, you know, like it or not or whatever, you know. This time I gotta make it right. See me making it right here. Man, sometimes when you ride different bikes, it's got that throttle, man. Oh man, no one's perfect, man. No one's perfect. Okay, so yeah, there's the place right there. I think I'm gonna park in the back by the beach side. But yeah, guys, so yeah, check out other motor vloggers, man, if you like this type of content. You know, my whole thing is I always give people a try, because you never know. You're not gonna like everybody. Everybody's just not gonna rub you the right way, you know. But you know, it is what it is. But all right, yeah, there's a spot right here. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.